Hello YouTube, Bush Crab Woods Devil here. Uh, Thought I'd shoot a piece of video today. I know in the past I've shown you um, the items that I carry inside my pack, but I wanted to show you today how I set up the outside of my pack. And what I have here on the outside of my pack, first of all, on the straps, I've got a pace counter, so I can keep track of distance hiked. And then I have a whistle which I can get to if I take a tumble, if I'm injured, if I can't move around. This is right near my mouth where I can access it and start blowing on it. So you want it up very close to your mouth on your suspension straps. So pace counter and a whistle over here. On this side I have my backtrap, Bushnell Backtrack GPS, which gives me a lot of different little bits of information, temperature, elevation, GPS coordinates, and I can get a magnetic heading off it. So a very handy little tool to have. Very simple to operate. I like it a lot. It also, you can waymark your car and find your way back to it if need be. It'll navigate you back. Probably one of the more important things is right here on the center line on the sternum strap I have a pepper spray. If you've ever been cornered on the trail by aggressive dogs, which I have, it is no fun and can be very frightening, and just spraying this in their general direction a lot of times will break them out of the attack. And I'm not saying that it's effective on animals, I don't believe it is, but in my experience there is something about the pepper spray that is enough disturbing to them that it breaks the attack cycle. So just something to think about. I like it on the center of my body and on a long strap so that it hangs down right about at my belt buckle, and then in that way I can grab it and deploy it at more or less arm's length. So one other thing, down on my belt I like to have gloves. That way if I'm in scree, loose material where I might take a tumble, I want to put gloves on so that if I do trip and fall, I have some protection. So just a few items that I like to have on the outside of my pack, readily accessible. Anything else I can shuck the pack and take a break, get some water. I've mentioned before, I think that I mentioned, I do not particularly like hydration bags. They can get punctured, they can leak, you can take a tumble. I like having a hard canteen. Maybe that's just my generation. I'm just old school. That's how I was raised by my dad, who was a World War II vet. So the nice thing is if you carry a steel canteen, if you want to do a boil, you can do that. I like to carry a black plastic canteen, and that is kind of like my dirty water gathering canteen, and I can use the other one for clean water. I always have canteen cups so I can do a boil and then transfer that water to a clean canteen. But mostly what I wanted to talk about today was the few items that are right presented in front of you. And so there you have it, just a few thoughts. So I'm going to continue on my way and get back to my hike. Thanks for checking in today, and we'll talk to you later.